Brian Richards has been making family events unforgettable for over 30 years. But here's the secret. Brian loves what he does.
Look like a magician, okay? So I brought along a couple things. It's a high-class show, Cody. All right, now. Of course, you need to have a magic hat, Cody, to be a magician. Look straight ahead. Here he is. Turn around like this. Big smile. The one, the only, Cody the Magnificent, here for a limited time. I get a knot. Can you all see the knot? Do you see the knot? No, this is a knot. It cannot come apart. Get it going? Cannot come up. On the way home, you'll be laughing. All right, now this is the deal. You have to make the knot disappear. And the way you do that is you wiggle your fingers at the knot. Just wiggle your fingers at the knot. Not yet. That could have made my shoe disappear, man. You got to be careful with these things when you learn them, huh? First, I got to wiggle the ropes together like this. Woohoo! This is kind of fun. Okay, now wiggle your fingers. Say the magic word, ooh-wah. Say, oh-wah. Tagoo. Siam. Now say faster. Oh-wah, tagoo, Siam. Not oh, what a goose I am. Right? That's not important. What we do is we take the red end, we take the white end, we blow. Check it out. He's done it. The knot is gone. The amazing Cody has made it disappear right before your very eyes. The knot is gone right before your very eyes. The magic's inside of you, Cody. Do you know how to rub your hands together like this, Cody? Put your hands on the knot. Rub really, really hard. Let all your magic out, Cody. Show everybody the magic you... Cody, you didn't just make the knot disappear. You made it part of the red rope.
Monday morning, the children of Hastings enjoyed a magical time at the Pleasant Hill Library. Magician Brian Richards performed a magic show with a lesson. Kids who read are cool. Brian Richards performed an abundance of tricks and the kids had a blast. The Streeter brothers were lucky enough to take the stage and help the magician out with one of his tricks.
It was awesome.
1, 2, 3, and it disappears.
It was pretty funny.
Volunteers got to show off their cool dance moves and got paid to help the magician out with his show.
There you go. Don't spend it all in one place. Start your college fund. Good luck to you.
Every young magic fan had a favorite part of the show.
My favorite part was when the rabbit was hopped way into the hat.
And he has been working with kids his whole life.
I worked out as a child care counselor when I first started at St. Joseph's Home for Children. Then I worked for a local church as an education coordinator. And now I'm doing this full time. And basically what I've done is I've taken my love for magic and mixed it with an educational message.
Brian Richards has a variety of different magic shows, including Cooperation, a patriotic program, and Drug Awareness. Each program includes 3 messages, with each magic trick relating to that theme. So look out, Hastings. Our tricky young residents are reading more thanks to Brian Richards, the magician with a message.
Kids who read are cool. Thanks, you guys. Have a good day.
We are going to do the PB&J trick. I'm going to make the peanut butter disappear from this tube, float across the room and land in this tube. The jelly will disappear from this tube, float across the room and land in that tube. It will go at the speed of light, so you may not see it, but trust me, it'll happen. Watch closely. It involves one move and one sound. Did you see them go? Most don't, but they go at the speed of light. Let me check. There's the jelly. And there's the peanut butter. Now the tough part, making them go back. I only do this once a day because it's exhausting. But as you can see, the peanut butter is back over here, and the jelly is back over here. All right. I'll admit it. Usually I do this trick with at daycare centers with like 2- and 3-year-olds, and they sit there and they go, "Oh, that's amazing." The size of the containers. The jelly container is much shorter than the peanut butter container. And the peanut butter container is much taller. You see, so they can't switch because their sizes are different. If they were the same, what? Huh? They can't switch. I told you their sizes are different. You see, the peanut butter jar is much taller than the jelly jar. You see, they can't switch. I'm trying to tell you. Will you listen? Okay, now, the other reason is their weights. This is a jelly jar. It is made of glass. Glass is much heavier than any plastic container. See, plastic containers are lighter because they don't go as fast. They can't switch. What? Huh? They switch? Stop teasing me! On the count of 3, Katie's going to pull and I'm going to pull. 1, 2, 3, pull! Hold the ropes high over his head, take a bow, Marcus, make sure the top half stays on. It does! Give them both a big round of applause. But don't leave, woo! Not only did we cut him in half, but it turned him into a gymnast. Here we go.